Nanoby Electric Air Duster. Link in the description if you want to pick one up. Just like on Christmas, you gotta read the card first. Troubleshooting directions to get in contact with them. List of what's in the box. Pretty straightforward. It says the main body, charging cable, round nozzle, user manual, flat nozzle, universal nozzle, long nozzle. All right, on this side, instructions, power on and off. Manual and automatic modes. Auto mode is only available on low and medium speeds. High speed is manual mode only. And the indicator lights, 3 lights is 100%, 2 lights 50, 1 light 25. So it's got an intelligent protection mode. The device will automatically turn off after 3 minutes of inactivity. All right, and then nozzle replacement seems to be pretty straightforward as far as insert clockwise until it clicks. And some FAQs and the lovely thank you. All right, so let's see. Pretty straightforward. There's your nozzles. Now let's see any charge out of the box. Oh, what do you know? 3 lights out of the box. So we should be manual mode right now. Dang. All right. So on the unit itself, power button and charging in the back. So I did a kind of a brief hold on the power button to get it on. That's what brought the 3 lights on. This little trigger button here is clearly how you activate it. Let's revisit these directions real quick and see. So these are dual purpose lights. One is for the battery indicator, which is initially all I thought it was doing. It also is an indicator for the fan speed. So pressing the power button, you cycle through the different speed settings. Once you have the speed setting you want, so this medium, then you push the trigger and stay in auto. There's low, and then high. As it states in the instructions, you can't do an auto mode, so you have to press and hold as manual only, which is a pretty intense little high speed there, I'll say. It's no slouch. The flashing light indicator mentioned in here are reference to when you have the charging cable plugged in. Let's do a quick change of a blade here. Okay. Yeah, so it's got these pretty common little locking mechanisms on the side where you twist and rotate to lock it into place. So I was able to find some uses for it. Mainly I was thinking, you know, car detailing on the interior of vehicles, but also the exterior as well. And then just around the house, electronics, other home projects. Also worked for pool inflatables. I know summertime, that's kind of a big thing, so this would be easier to haul around than a traditional air compressor. It's small, portable, easy to use, rechargeable, but yeah. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested in picking one up. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.